wow, like, this is what we have done. This is a big progress. I mean, there's still a lot of empty space, as you can see, but it's still quite a proud. I don't know, I feel proud to be part of Diamond Society, and that kind of just makes it even more clear. I'm like, ooh. Hello everybody, my name is Gambit, and welcome to my channel. We are back in an episode of Diamond Society SMP, and I am back at my prison, my lovely little prison, which, I mean, it's been a while. It's been quite some time since I last uploaded a Diamond Society episode. It's just been, you know, a lot of things has been happening in life, a lot of series of events, and I've been in the server. It's just, you know, every now and then I've been enough to do some stuff behind the scenes stuff. It's just that I have not been in the server long enough to sit down and record. I just do not have the time, and sometimes I just do not have the energy to do it. Oh, can't put. But yeah, mostly I've been doing mostly like behind the scenes kind of work, kind of trying to finish up the external design of it, and I did. I think the external part is sort of complete. Maybe there'll be changes in the future, I don't know yet. Sun is setting, but I just want to show you kind of what I've been. By the way, it's kind of thunderstorming outside my house right now, so I'm not sure does my mic pick up. I don't think my mic is that sensitive. It's sitting nice, just nice for me to show you what I've done. So what I've been working on is, as you can see, there's kind of like a dome on top, and there is an initial design, but like I mentioned, I lost my creative file, so I didn't really have anything to refer to. And initially when I built it, I didn't like it. It looks really odd, it looks really weird. I think it kind of appears in a couple of people's videos and looks horrible in my opinion, so I had to rebuild that out of scratch and kind of just try to estimate how it would look like, and I think right now it looks much better than its initial design. I've also been working on lighting up the situation, making sure that it's not too dark during the night time, which is why I say it's perfect for you to show you during night. So initially it's really dark, the pillar is super dark, the top part is super dark, so I've kind of layered behind the, because in the pillar it's actually iron bars, and behind the iron bars I've kind of layered with prismarine, so you give it some sort of a glow, which kind of look like it right now, which I don't know, I kind of like it. I kind of like how the brown glass, it makes it looks weird. I don't know, I'm just, I don't know, at least it doesn't look dark. I'm not too sad about it. I'm kind of proud with it. I've also tried to finish up the second floor. So the first floor is pretty easy, torches and everything, but I didn't want to repeat it in the second floor. So what I did was I used you coming after me? I have a boat. You know that, right? I have a boat. Whoop. Okay. But yeah, what I had was iron bar, and behind the iron bar was glass. I think it's light gray glass, and then there's prismarine and glowstone. So initially it was just prismarine and glowstone, but it became like really odd. It became too bright, and I want my prison to have that gloomy feel to it, but enough lighting so that it doesn't hide during the night. So I think I kind of achieved that, which is not bad. And then I did like this armor stand, an iron armor stand sort of over there. Initially it was diamond, but diamond looks, again, it looks very contrast because the color that I'm trying to go for is like dark, not dark but gloomy, and diamond armor make it, this looks too bright. It looks too bluish and bright, so I replaced it with iron armor instead. But I have bought a lot of diamond armor from Traven's shop. Pains me to buy from him because he's super rich, so I decided to use it inside instead. So it's kind of like one more armor here, some more kind of at each four corner, which I don't know, I kind of like it. Partly because I think the pumpkin just gives that eerie feeling that I kind of want in the prison. So down here is pretty much light up, and I don't know, the design aspect for this floor, I don't really have much idea yet. I have a basic idea, like what I want is I built this pillar, which is actually a staircase, which if you go to the back, is a staircase which leads all the way up, all the way up, and then surrounding it will be sort of like a counter. So it's kind of like a counter here leaning against the wood pillar, and it's going to be sort of like a reception area to check in the inmates. But other than that, I really have no idea what to do at the sites here. I'm still thinking. So yeah, I'm kind of satisfied with the progress. Again, I have no idea what to do after that. Like after here, I kind of lost. I need some time to think about it. But meanwhile, I have another project that I want to work on. a project which I shall work on quite a while ago. I'm gonna take this just in case, and this. And I need some iron as well. Okay. Anything else I need before I go? Okay. I think that's enough. But yeah, I want to work on this new project, which I need to go to the uptown area first. So we shall see you then. I could take the nether hub way that BC has built, but since I haven't been here for quite some time, I thought just to show you guys around what has been happening like in the server. Leowen has been very busy. He made like this little crane thing. Not too sure what's the function of it, but it looks great. And then he finished up the docks here. I don't know, have I shown you guys this? Oops. I think it's a bit too deep. Can I go grab it? Nope, sorry. Sorry. That would just have to disappear, vanish. But yeah, he has been working on the docks, so which I thought was amazing, and it's really useful for me to just get up here and close the door. I'm gonna grab this. I don't know if. Oh, okay. Thank you. And then there's this, the twin tower, which I'm very surprised. I think it was Coop who built this. I'm extremely surprised that they even thought about doing this. But for those who doesn't know, Twin Tower is it's kind of an iconic building in Malaysia, and I'm from Malaysia, and they decided to build this because I guess it looks steampunk, I don't know, but like wow. Wow. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed, and I like how it's like two different towers and it's connected by a bridge in the middle of the road. Really amazing, really impressed. I don't really know. Oh, this is the map that I think Coop was working on. Wow. What can you see from here? Is that the slum? I think that's the slums. So you can't really see my house. I don't know. The factory room is here. Yeah, I think that's the slums. You can't really see my house from here because my house is pretty small. But it's usually somewhere like over there. Is it? I don't know. But other than that, I'm not too sure what's the function of these towers, but I'm impressed. Like, I am so impressed. Okay, no, this is a larger map. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I don't know, just looking at it, kind of just really... I saw this, he posted in Discord, and I was like, oh, really nice and everything, but I was just not overwhelmed as I am right now. Because it's just, like, wow, like, this is what we have done. This is a big progress. I mean, there's still a lot of empty space, as you can see, but it's still quite a proud... I don't know, I feel proud to be part of Diamond Society, and that kind of just makes it even more clear. I'm like, ooh. I'm speechless. And we are back, and I think I have enough ingredients to start working on my next project, which is over here at the uptown area. I seldom really come to the uptown area because there's just not much reason for me to come here. But anyway, Modbot, who's created the Mogwarts, his Harry Potter inspired, pretty much this entire area is sort of very Harry Potter inspired, and this little area is supposed to be like Hogsmeade, and that's something that I've always, I would say I've always wanted to do, but then, Modbot did offer this area to be sort of a community build, and I have an idea. By the way, I think this is Rimanoras, I'm not sure, I have not visited here yet. What is inside? Nothing much yet, but awesome build. But yeah, I wanted to build a wand shop. Ollivander's wand shop. I know, I'm quite well aware that Ollivander's shop is not in Hogsmeade, it's in Diagon Alley. But I have no idea if Modbot going to make a Diagon Alley or not, so I thought, why not just put it in Hogsmeade instead. I have the design sort of ready in my computer, I just need to find a nice space. I don't even remember how wide is the space I need. The thing, I don't know, I don't know, I might put it here, you know, kind of towards this part here. We shall see, because I only designed the front part of the shop. I don't really have the back part of the shop, so I do not want it to face like towards this ocean or towards the sea where it's not going to look pretty. It's going to look like pretty flat. So I thought maybe I'll put it somewhere like here, sort of like here. At least someone can still build something over there, and I can kind of cover this area with my shop. I hope that I'm not messing with anything, because this looks like a really nice hill, handmade hill. So I'm not sure if anybody if Modbot's going to use this area. So I hope not. But yeah, we shall work on it, and we shall see you then. And we are back, and I am just kind of waiting for some stone bricks to cook, which takes a little bit longer than expected, and I don't think I'll be able to finish this build by today. In fact, this is actually my second day building it, and this is the progress I have so far, and let's get a bit of a further look. I'm quite proud of it, I kind of like how it has a bit of a steampunk look to it, but it's actually based on the original Ollivander's one-shot design in the movie. This is exactly, I found the picture image online, and I was trying to replicate it, but it was much bigger. In fact, it was supposed to be like another section over here, but another replica of like this area, this glass door area, but I didn't want it to make it too wide. At the same time, it's also, I think it was three levels, and I just narrowed it to 2 levels instead. Yeah, it's already too big, a little bit bigger than I expected, and the side here is actually quite narrow. I don't really have much space here. I probably gotta add like window. I don't know, should I even add like a windows? Because I would really like someone to just build something here and kind of make it like an alleyway. Maybe I'll add a window or something. I don't know. I don't know if I should add a window. It's plain, but I felt like that's how this building should be, like plain at the side. But I'm probably gonna I don't know. There's a lot of things, like a lot of the designs aspect I have not thought about it yet. Like I'm gonna fill this up as well with cracked stone bricks and the back as well, and also the top. So that's why I need quite a number of stone bricks. But other than that, I don't really have much of the design, even for the inside right now. There is one more thing I'm supposed to add here, which is water. I'm gonna add it here right now. I think I should be able to add. So just for aesthetic effects. I need cobble, a block of coal. Just give me a second. I got my block of coal, so we're gonna go up here. Just gonna add like a water layer here. This for aesthetic. Don't really have a reason to do it. Kind of just like this, and then like this. So water will flow. Just nice, 2 block. I mean, it covers just nice the hole there, and it makes it sort of like a drain. I think I'm trying to zoom out a little bit so you guys can see what I meant. But I don't know. I kind of like this effect. This gives a bit more color to the build, so it doesn't look too grey. So maybe I should make it higher a little bit. I don't know, but I think it looks okay. Maybe add a bit more flowers, and then and I think it's almost done. Yeah, the front side is mostly done. But it's just the back and the interior design, which still a lot to work on, but I think I'm kind of tired right now. The funny thing is, I don't even know what I'm going to sell here, actually. I mean, like I say, it's supposed to be a wand shop, but I don't really know how do you sell wand in Minecraft. Like, am I just going to sell sticks? Maybe enchanted sticks? Do you want enchanted sticks? I don't know. We will think about that. Like, I mean, if I do sell some stuff inside, if I do sell things inside, it's probably gonna be more like a fun shop, not like a shop where it sells usable items. It's more like a luxury item, cheap luxury items, and it's kind of like just for fun. It's a bit like my Valentine build where I kind of sell poems for 1 diamond, and it's gonna be something like that. It's gonna be more like a fun purchase rather than an actual what's the right word? I can't think of the right word, but pretty much the items that you buy here are not meant for usage. It's just meant for fun. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end it here right now because I see, my stone bricks is cooked. Okay, I don't know if I have too much cracked stone bricks now, but I'm probably gonna fill this up right now, and then I'm gonna have to think about how I'm gonna implement the design, how I'm gonna even implement the sales, because that will take some time. So I guess I'm gonna end it here right now. So that's it for now. Why can't I go eat? Can I not? Okay, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you do, please subscribe. I fail with my key buttons. That's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you do, please subscribe or like. I'll just see you next time. Goodbye.